Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's wig was sent to me by foxwigs, so I thought it would be a fun idea to go ahead and show you guys how I style my synthetic wigs, because I know I do a lot of reviews on this channel and I never really go over the styling part of it. So if you want to see how I transform this wig from this to this, then just keep on watching.
Perfect.
Now, this wig was sent to me by foxwigs, so shout out to foxwigs. Their packaging, definitely was not expecting this. I'm used to, you know, just the traditional have it in a little bag with the info card type of vibe. But they really had me shook when this got delivered. They also included a little wig cap in there as well. And today's wig, it definitely reminds me of Kylie Jenner's Met Gala look. In fact, that's exactly what the unit is called. So let me go ahead and take her out of the net right here. Now, this is what the unit looks like, and as you can tell, she's got inches, honey, inches, okay? Now, there is a slight curl in here. I mean, I feel like it's so beautiful. But we're gonna go ahead and straighten this fully out, just like how Kylie Jenner's Met Gala wig was as well. We're just gonna go ahead and recreate that entire thing today. But yeah, this is what it looks like. The texture of the unit is silky. On the monitor, I'm looking right now, it looks a little shiny. But in real life, it just has like a natural luster, so I don't know if it's my beauty light that's making that or what, but overall it feels very, very soft. I'm running my fingers through it and I don't seem to get any knots or tangles. It's literally like gliding right through it. The lace that it comes with seems very, very soft. Actually, it almost looks like a transparent lace because, girl, where's that lace at? I want to get closer and show you guys the hairline. It seems very, very nice. I can't really see any major knots, and I mean, look how close you are to that camera. That's literally insane to me. But I think it is just a little bit dense, especially because I'm gonna go right in here in the front and make some baby hairs. I just want it to look really, really natural. Also, before we get started, I do want to show you guys that inside cap construction. You know, that's one thing that I really, really value on my channel. So this is a look at the inside cap construction. You can see how much room you have to play with your parting, which I'm very, very excited for. I think I might do a couple different styles with this unit. So there also comes with 3 combs, 1 in the front as well, and 2 on the sides. Now the inside weft construction, very, very nice and neat. There's a nice thin mesh layer over the weft, so you're not gonna have any hair that's pulling through or anything like that. And again, honestly, if a wig does not have adjustable straps, now honestly I don't know what else to say besides get adjustable straps. So definitely glad that it has some adjustable straps right in the back. I would say this would probably be big head friendly because it keeps falling off my mannequin. Now the weight of the wig does seem a little heavy, but we're gonna work with that. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get to plucking this hairline. Alright, so before we get to plucking the hairline, what I'm going to do first is take out a very, very small amount of hair around the perimeter of the wig, so that way we can make some baby hairs and help conceal this lace for later on. You definitely want some clamps to hold some of the hair back, especially with this wig. As you can see, the hairline is very dense, so what I'm going to do is take my comb and part behind the original hairline because that's what's going to be showing. The reason why I'm doing this is because once we start pulling some hair out, we don't want there to be any type of bald spots or anything else like that. We just want to decrease the density in the unit, not to create, you know, some patches. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start combing this back, and as you can see, it is very dense, so there's a lot of work we gotta have to do. Now what I'm taking is some tweezers and wrapping the hair around my finger and pulling very fastly in order to take some of the hair out. You only want to take very, 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 very small sections of hair. Do not take big sections because you will run the risk of ripping your lace, and you definitely do not want that. You guys to also notice that as I'm pulling, I am keeping tension onto the lace, so that way it will help it to not rip, and it makes it easier to get a clean pull of the hair out of the unit. Now, as you can see, the before and the after, honey, it really does make a difference. So if you have a wig that you have a little trouble with, you know, go ahead and try this. That's the amount of hair. It looks like a lot, but anyway, the wave pattern on this unit looks so beautiful. But today I do definitely want to show you guys how I just straighten them, because it's super, super easy, and a lot of you guys don't really know that they're heat resistant units, synthetic units out there. So what I like to do is use the chase method. I make sure I detangle my unit so there's no knots, and then I put my comb underneath and slide my flat iron down the unit as well. A lot of synthetic wigs are only heat resistant up to 400 degrees, so be careful of that. Also, don't take forever to slide the straightener down the hair because you're going to run the risk of melting it. Just go ahead and glide it on down. If you need to pass over it again, do it, but it's better to go over it one more time rather than going too slow and run the risk of burning your hair. So now, yeah, I think it was really, really easy to straighten. I went ahead and parted it, and I love the natural volume that it's giving me from those roots. Like, honey, what are we doing here? It looks so beautiful. Just look at her. Now, also, I noticed there's a little bit of shine, so I took some dry shampoo and sprayed that along the synthetic unit. If you have a darker unit, I would suggest using a brown tinted dry shampoo to avoid any type of like white casting over it. Here I'm just sliding the unit on and beginning to cut my lace. I do want to mention I do not cut all the way to the hairline. That is one mistake I used to make all the time when I first started getting into wigs, was cutting right against that hairline. But there's nothing that you can lay your wig down with, so you do want to leave like at least a couple millimeters of lace so that you can actually stick that onto your skin to lay your wig down. And I'm just taking some freeze blast and making sure my wig cap is sticking to my hair, and then now I'm taking some got to be glued gel as well and just giving it a more tackier base all around the perimeter of my head as well as on my skin as well, exactly where the lace is going to be sitting. And then I let that dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start pressing that down as well, lining that up. Looking at the hairline, I definitely probably could have went back in a little bit more and thinned it out, but I think it looks pretty good. Now for baby hairs, I'm going to just use the same got to be glued, the black gel in the black packaging, and just slay my baby hairs any way you like. If you don't like baby hairs on your unit, you don't have to do it, but it just helps me because it's easier for me to hide my lace. And then I go ahead and take a silk scarf and wrap my hair and let it sit for at least 5 minutes. Take it off and we are done. Honestly, I like this method of holding my wigs down because it lasts all day. As you can see, it's not going nowhere, honey. And then the removal of it, honestly, is so easy. You just spray your hairline with water. And there you go. I do plan on definitely putting some waves in this unit and styling it a couple different times. So if you guys want to see some more videos on that, just comment down below and I'll make some for you. Because y'all know I got y'all back, girl. Okay. But overall, yes, the color, honey, the volume, everything, your girl, she was feeling herself, okay? But anyways, if you guys want to check out this unit, I'll go ahead and leave everything down in the description box below. So go ahead and check her out, honey. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I just want to take a moment to shout out to all my subscribers. I've been getting so many new subscribers within the last few weeks where I'm just like, what is happening? So thank you guys so much for showing me love. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.